People who are very much all about what James Gunn has already done, and people who haven't been, are anybody in the middle. Everybody's just been kind of going like lanterns, all about lanterns. Buddy cop, true detective, grounded story, Jon Stewart, Hal Jordan. This could be something pretty damn spectacular, and we're all thinking that it wrapped up, right? Where's the teaser? We're gonna get it before the end of the year because it's gonna release what on HBO Max sometime in springtime, right, Jimmy Guns? Maybe not. Time for some DCU news! And I apologize again last night, guys. My stream just, again, messed up. So here I am doing a DCU recap, just recording it and then posting it, of course, the day after. But that's besides the point. Hey, Bat Fam, remember that little cartoon that's coming out on Amazon? We have the opening sequence. So here we go. I have not watched this yet. Jeez. Fever dream. This is a freaking fever dream. It's cool. I like that. I like that little part right there. That was pretty sweet. That's not too shabby right there. I don't know. What are we thinking here? I'm going to give it a shot. It's Batman, something Batman. I'm going to watch it. November 10th, by the way. Here's part of the cast of Superman realizing they're in a James Gunn movie. Kidding. Of course, kidding. But behind the scenes, having a little fun. You guys want to see a little deleted scene from Batman 89 that was making the rounds because it was Halloween and everything? I totally forgot about this, but check this out. That's it. That's it. It's just so funny because just make that into a promo for the commercial. I don't know. I forgot exactly when Batman came out. I think it was probably summertime, so maybe they couldn't do that. But it's just funny. I was like, okay, where does that fit into Batman 89? Kind of interesting. Luke Hall will serve as production designer for The Batman Part 2. He's best known for his acclaimed work on Andor and HBO's Chernobyl. All you had to do was say Andor, and everybody was like, oh, he's going to be part of that? Well, yeah, that's good. CLAYFACE has wrapped principal photography, and we have an image shared by, of course, the star Tom Harris right here, who is obviously in his trailer. He said that's a wrap and got some little things. I don't know if there's anything there that's gonna give away anything. Maybe there are some Easter eggs. I'm not sure. I mean, you could kind of look around and see what's going on. I'm not sure who this gentleman is. Also, but I don't think is that the director? I don't know if that's the director or brother or cousin or lover. I don't know who exactly it is, but yeah, there that is right here. Do you know what Paradise is? Kids, I'm just looking at things and see if because you got a house that has a lot of blue smoke coming out of it, so that's pretty interesting. I don't know, but yeah, it wrapped. And then we got lanterns. Lanterns. We're all looking forward to I think people who are very much all about what James Gunn has already done, and people who haven't been, are anybody in the middle. Everybody's just been kind of going like lanterns, all about lanterns. Buddy cop, true detective, grounded story, Jon Stewart, Hal Jordan. This could be something pretty damn spectacular, and we're all thinking that it wrapped up, right? Where's the teaser? We're gonna get it before the end of the year because it's gonna release what on HBO Max sometime in springtime, right, Jimmy Guns? Maybe not. Lanterns is now expected to arrive after Supergirl. What? THR? Lanterns podcast? So yeah, if you see this right here, Supergirl before Lanterns, Green Lanterns podcast in your Heat Vision newsletter on October 3rd, 2025. You guys report that Supergirl will be next, and then Lanterns or whoever part of that, or whoever was asking, they covered up the name, which is good. Keep that name protected, I guess. I don't know exactly. Yeah, it is protected. So you are quite the eagle-eyed reader. Yes, we expect Lanterns will now come after Supergirl. Green Lanterns podcast says, that's crazy. Are you guys going to put that out publicly at some point? Can I share the THR, obviously thing? If you want to mention it in your podcast, feel free to refer to what we reported in the newsletter. And if you want, you could say you checked with us to confirm that's what we are saying in the newsletter. I would guess that it's probably going to be a month or so after. I don't know. I'm guessing because maybe that's the reason why, is maybe something with the story. They felt like, oh no, we have to put it after because there's something that's part of the story that works with Lanterns that Supergirl is going to kind of set up because it is out in the cosmos. That's the only reason why I could think about why they would actually put it after Supergirl, because other than that, I'm just going, no. Yeah, it sucks, guys, but hey, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Obviously, they're trying to keep everything pretty streamlined, and this stuff's going to happen, sadly. I mean, no matter how much you try to just, keep it like, we have this and do this and everything. But again, what I do appreciate is the fact that Jimmy Guns is going like, yeah, but if we want to make things work, we got to do the right things to make it work. And I still think it's like highly anticipated, and I think hopefully it'll be worth the wait. And we'll see what happens when it comes to Supergirl, because hopefully that's a success at the box office, because then, if it's not, it could end up hurting Lanterns.